Hi everyone, my name is Diavyandru and I'm a second year MLIS student at UNC Chapel Hill, and I am here to tell you why multi-generational libraries thrive and how together we can cultivate collaborative and inclusive spaces for others to feel ignited. This year's theme for ARL Presidents Institute is key for forging a way forward in research libraries with intergenerational input. I led a group project last semester that focused on generational literacy, access, and the digital divide. And we had the opportunity to present at an on-campus symposium about the project. And two key concepts that we explored together are digital natives and digital immigrants. Digital natives are folks that have been exposed to technology from an early age, and digital immigrants are folks that were not born into the digital world, but at some point in their lives has been interested in or forced to adopt to new technologies. To bridge this gap between digital natives and immigrants, it is important to realize that the dispersion of informational and technological knowledge is not a one-way course. And bilateral diffusion, which is a term that talks about the transmission between two groups mutually, is not only needed to help digital immigrants have better access to digital information, but it's also to help digital natives connect to print information, non-digitized information, past information, and together create connections with past and present ways of knowing that support meaningful intercultural and intergenerational connections. I can say from experience working at Sloan Art Library as a graduate assistant that I have served both digital natives and digital immigrants. And I have learned as a digital native myself, I have a lot to offer and learn from patrons across the spectrum. For example, there is an older patron who comes into digitized titles about European art history, and he gets stuck from time to time when the scanner doesn't produce a bright enough image, or when he uses the scanner interface to email himself the scans. As a solution, since he prefers paper copies, I email the scans to myself and print them for him on site. Mr. Ian often uses the print reference collection that we have at Sloan and has taught me how to locate more information about artists using those books that aren't in digital databases. As a digital native, I tend to look at databases digitally, and I have to learn and adapt to technologies that predate digital databases, and it's been a great opportunity to work with patrons like Mr. Ian. And so reference books are really pulled by students, and so much information is sourced from those print titles. And so this instance really reflects the importance of intercultural and intergenerational connections, and it signifies the societal need to respect and integrate diverse ways of knowing in a digital age, while also protecting cultural and intergenerational indigenous ways of knowing. Libraries thrive when we work together, and I am thrilled about the opportunity to connect with library leaders around the country to ignite collaboration toward thriving multi-generational library communities. Thank you.